Okay, so I'm back for another video. I tried making one on relationships. That didn't really work out so well because I could not get through the video. So I'm going to make a different one. I'm going to make this video on other people caring too much about everyone else's business. So how many people know that one girl that's always like, oh my god, what happened? Oh my god, did she fight about this? Oh my god. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, she said that. Oh my god, wait, can I get involved? Oh my god, I'm so gonna say something to her on your behalf. Oh my god, I'm so gonna play devil's advocate to be a bitch. Ha ha ha. And I think it's so funny getting involved in everyone else's problems. Yeah, no, not funny. What people don't get though is that everyone's curious. No one cares. No one's gonna sit down and say, okay, you can talk to me because I'm really concerned about your well-being and I'm really concerned about how you feel about life and what your future is gonna be. No, everyone's out for themselves. No one gives a fuck about what you do with your life. Because honestly, in the end, they're gonna end up either laughing at you or they're gonna be jealous of you. I'm telling you, everyone's out for themselves. They might say they care. They might say, "Oh, you can trust me," but unless you have a real friend, not just one of those fake girls that's like, "Oh my god, you're my best friend. Let's hang out every day and have a sleepover and let's get drunk and tease each other's faces." Yeah. No, they're not your real friends. Your real friends are the ones who've stuck by your side through good and bad. And they have been there for you. They've been honest with you. They don't sugarcoat. They accept you for your true personality. But I'm telling you, the fake people, the fake ones that are just curious and the ones that want to know everything constantly, the ones that care so much that it's kind of creepy to a point. They're the ones that don't care about you. They don't care about your feelings. They can't give half a shit about what you go home and do. And if you go home and you lay down in your bed for hours just crying, they don't fucking care. They just want to know the drama. They want to know the 411. They want to know the details. They want to know the inside scoop. And it's okay to be curious sometimes. Everyone's going to be curious. Everyone's going to want to know some things at some time. Everyone's going to want to know the drama or whatever. But then there's always the people that go telling everyone else. And they make their problems with someone else everybody else's problems, and everybody else knows. And in reality, that's not the way things have to happen. The way things have to happen, whether you have drama or whatever, is it has to be between those two specific people, because then rumors end up being brought into it, and personal life, and then blah blah and all this shit. And meanwhile, it just started between two people about a little fucking argument, probably over a guy, you know? And then people do end up judging, people end up fucking each other over because they heard that this one said this about that person and you hate that person and blah blah, and the list goes on. And nobody likes drama. No one wants to sit there, no one wants to come home and say fuck, like I wish I didn't have all these fights, I wish I wasn't constantly texting, like I wish I could just turn off my phone and have no problems and I could just sleep for the rest of my life, blah blah. But that's not going to happen, because you can't just run away from your problems like that. But then it also comes down to who you associate yourself with. I know a very few select people who literally thrive off of drama. They constantly have something going on in their life, because my theory is that they do it because they feel like they need to be the center of attention. They thrive off of drama because they constantly want people they need these people to give them attention, and because they don't get it without the drama. They don't get it on a normal basis by just being content and okay and easy going with life. But shit's gonna happen. Shit's always gonna happen. We're in high school. The girls we deal with, the people we surround ourselves with, the cliques or whatever the fuck you want to call it, whatever that shit, it's gonna happen no matter what. And it sucks, but it's reality. And it's always going to happen because people are fucking stupid ass dickheads. Yeah. And I did all that challenge day shit. Like, I was automatically signed up for fucking challenge day because of my suspension. That's how much the fucking deans love my shit. Like, they just want me, you know? Like, because they just signed me up for something I just totally wanted to do, you know? Challenge day was a good experience. It was a really good experience. Like, I felt I was touched. It was a powerful, moving assembly or whatever you want to call it, like event or whatever. And like it made me appreciate things and stuff. But when it came down to it, I already knew all this shit. I knew not to judge. I knew not to care. I knew not to fucking give people shit for no reason. Like, I'm not, like, if you give me a reason to be a bitch, I'll be a bitch. But pretty much, like, I knew all this. Like, I find myself mature in that aspect of not going out of my way to judge people and to make people's lives hell and, like, bully them. But the point is that people need to start to realize that they can't keep playing these games and this drama because no one wants it. Like, yeah, you're in high school, like, whatever. That's not really 100% justifiable, but come on now. Like, we can act our age at least, like, a little bit. Like, we can still act young. We can still fuck up. We can still make mistakes. Obviously, that's acceptable. But to the point where you're starting shit for no reason and constantly being involved with everyone else's drama and needing to know everyone else's drama and being so curious and having to butt into everything and making more enemies than friends, that's when you know that you have an issue. But the point of this whole video was to kind of, like, I know I'm not going to be able to drill things through people's heads. Like, people don't care what I have to say most of the time. Like, people just watch this for entertainment. Like, oh, like, fuck, like, I know that girl, Rachel. Like, yeah, Rachel Schwartz, whatever. But, what's it called? It's kind of like to look at what you, look at the role that you play in your group of friends. Look at how people look at you in high school. You know, you don't want to be that one girl that's hated, but why should you be the girl that's loved? Who, like, when it comes down to it, like, I'm sorry, like, I know there's those people that try to impress everyone and stuff, but that's not gonna get you through life, you know? Like, fuck that, you know? Like, nah. Because the people who try to impress everyone else are the ones that fail at being themselves. Because how can you physically impress everyone and get everyone to like you and put a good impression on everyone and stuff? Like, how is that possible without being like 100 different people? Like, it's not realistic. It's not gonna happen. People just need to figure out who they are, and I understand that people have not had those experiences yet to really realize their true colors, and they don't know. They haven't found themselves yet, and I totally get that. Like, that's totally okay. Like, whatever. But sometimes you have to try to make yourself become not a fake person, because I know way too many fake people, and that doesn't make me happy. And I'm sorry if this video kind of sucked, because my mind's kind of in all different directions from something that happened tonight. I'm okay. Be okay. We'll work it out, you know? But sorry if it kind of sucked. It was kind of just like a random rant. I kind of felt obligated to make a video, because, you know, I'm Tumblr famous, you know. But, sorry for the cursing. Get your parents out of the room. Probably should have warned you earlier, yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching, you motherfuckers. Bye.